What is up, beautiful people? Welcome and welcome back to Isha Fatima Yoga. In this session, we'll move through a series of poses to stretch, release tension, and deepen your mind-body connection. Each pose will be held for about 20 seconds, allowing your muscles to lengthen and recover while enhancing flexibility and balance. Find yourself a comfortable spot, take a deep breath, and let's begin. Start by finding a comfortable child's pose, knees wide, big toes together, and arms extended forward. Sink your hips back towards your heels and take a few deep breaths here. Feel the lengthening in your spine. Come into tabletop position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. On an inhale, extend your right arm forward and left leg back, finding balance and length. Hold, engaging your core. If you fall out of the hold, no worries, just try again. Switch sides, extending the left arm and right leg. From tabletop, walk your hands forward and melt your heart towards the mat while keeping your hips lifted in puppy dog pose. This is a beautiful stretch for the shoulders and upper back. Return to tabletop position. From tabletop, inhale and reach your right arm towards the sky. On your exhale, thread it underneath your left arm, resting your right shoulder and cheek on the mat. Switch sides, threading your left arm under your right. Now, lift yourself up, stepping your right foot forward into a low lunge, knee stacked over ankle. Press into your hips, feeling a stretch in the hip flexors. Reach your left hand back and gently grab your left foot for a quad stretch. Take your time switching sides, stepping the left foot forward and repeating the quad stretch. Now return to your low lunge before moving into a plank. Step your right foot to the outside of your right hand, coming into lizard pose. Keep your back knee lifted or lowered for a deeper stretch in your hips and inner thighs. Hold here, breathing deeply. Take your time and switch sides, bringing your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Now, return your left hand to the outside of your left foot and gently step your right foot forward. Come to a standing position at the top of your mat. Inhale, reach up to the sky, and exhale, fold forward, hinging at your hips. Let your head and arms hang heavy, releasing tension from your hamstrings and lower back. Inhale to lower into chair pose, bending your knees and sinking your hips low. Reach your arms overhead and engage your core. Stay strong in your legs as you hold. Come up, step your right foot back, and open into Warrior Two. Your front knee bent, back leg straight, and arms extended in opposite directions. Gaze over your front fingertips and ground through your feet. From Warrior Two, inhale and flip your front palm, reaching it up and back for Reverse Warrior. Keep your legs engaged and feel the stretch through your side body. Gently return to Warrior Two. And from Warrior Two, bring your right forearm to rest lightly on your thigh or reach towards the mat, extending your left arm overhead. This will create a beautiful line of energy through the body, allowing an open pathway for clear release. Once again, let's return to Warrior Two. Now let's step into a half moon pose. Shift your weight onto your left foot, lifting your right leg parallel to the floor. Reach your left hand toward the ground and your right arm toward the sky. Beautiful. Now lower both your arm and leg, pivoting slowly into plank position. Step your left foot back and open into Warrior Two. Your front knee bent, back leg straight, and arms extended in opposite directions. Gaze over your front fingertips and really ground through your feet. From Warrior Two, inhale and flip your front palm, reaching it up and back for Reverse Warrior. Keep your legs engaged, feeling the stretch through your side body. Let's find our way back to Warrior Two. And from Warrior Two, bring your left forearm to rest lightly on your thigh or reach towards the mat, extending your right arm overhead. Back to Warrior Two. Now once again, let's step into a half moon pose. Shift your weight onto your right foot this time, lifting your left leg parallel to the floor. Reach your right hand towards the ground and your left arm towards the sky. Relax into plank pose, then chaturanga to up facing dog or cobra. Then we'll meet in downward facing dog. Let's pedal it out here. Alright, now slowly step your way to a standing position. Shift your weight to your left foot and place the sole of your right foot on your inner thigh, calf, or resting gently with your toes on the mat for balance. Whatever works the best for you. Bring your hands to prayer at your heart center. Let's find our balance here. Okay, now switch sides, balancing on your right foot. Return to center. Step your right foot forward and your left foot back, straightening both legs. Fold forward over your right leg, keeping your spine long for pyramid pose. Really feel that stretch in your hamstrings. Switch sides. Step your feet wide apart, toes slightly turned in. Inhale to lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold forward from the hips, letting your head and arms reach towards the mat. Just relax here, letting it all go, releasing tension with every breath. All right, let's come to a seated position. Legs extended in front of you. Inhale to lengthen your spine, and exhale to fold forward, reaching for your toes or shins. Allow your hamstrings and back to release. As always, bend your knees as much as you feel you need to in this moment. Now bring the soles of your feet together, knees falling out to the sides. Hold your feet with your hands and gently fold forward, allowing gravity to open your hips. Now, sit tall with your legs extended. Bend your right knee and place your right foot outside your left thigh. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale to twist to the right, placing your left elbow outside your right knee. Switch sides, twisting to the left. Now lie on your back, knees bent, and feet hip width apart. Press into your feet to lift your hips, rolling your shoulders under, and engaging your glutes and hamstrings. Hold here, breathing deeply. Let everything go. Now, extend your left leg long and draw your right knee across your body, allowing your spine to twist. Open your right arm out to the side, looking over your right shoulder. Switch sides, twisting to the left. Lie back on your mat, legs extended, arms by your sides with palms facing up. Close your eyes and take a few minutes to relax and absorb the benefits of your practice. Let go of any remaining tension and allow yourself to fully rest for a minute. All right, now gently bring your awareness back. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, roll to one side in a fetal position. Press up to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands to your heart. And take a moment to thank yourself for showing up on your mat today. Remember, each time you step onto your mat, you're giving yourself the gift of movement, breath, and presence. Keep practicing, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep listening to your body. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you feel refreshed and centered. If you enjoyed this flow, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, keep shining your light. Namaste.